Hey, how you going there? I just wanted to go through some mass mail marketing that we're putting together, and more specifically setting up the first campaign, or if I've copy pasted a message that somebody else has given us, just got to set it up and put it into their system and make it nice, neat, tidy from a copywriter's point of view. Now, when I say copywriter, that's more about direct response. Now, I want to go through a few things here as I just sort of show what we're trying to get to in this, our expectations. We've got a nice clean template that we've set up, and I'd like to be able to just duplicate that. Then we've got our hello to our first name, and here we are, and we're starting to add the copy that I've in effect copy pasted for you. But you see how I've created the small air gap, and then we've only got like 2 lines per paragraph, if not one. And what we're trying to do there is actually give it a little bit of a breathing space. As person's actually reading this, it's like they take a breath and then they read the next paragraph and take a breath. So what that's doing is stops creating the overwhelm of too much information if it's all thrown into one great big paragraph. So that's really important from a direct response copywriting point of view. As we come down here, it's something we're going to be split testing and sizing up is our buttons. So we've got join us here for your free training and membership access, and then I sort of sign off. Now I might change that a bit, but this here is actually what I call becomes a standard footer, and then the PS is always sort of like a secondary. And the reason we do that is because people scan read and they will go through, and let's say that this was again up above the screen, they'd see the second one. The other thing we'll do is we'll actually just push this down a little bit. And having said that, there's a few things that we need to do at the back end of the system, and that is we need to create a subject line. All right, so we've got a newsletter as a default, but we've also got a few things here that we've got to make sure. So we've got our SME grid, and SendGrid, our outgoing email account, and we've also got our reply to email address, which is set up there. So, and at the end of the day, we've got to nominate in the campaign. So that really gets us going on our baseline to start things going. Now, if we're going to use it for email marketing and automation, we'll need to save this as a template now that it's been built, and actually then we can use that as a, if I may, get more leverage from that time and effort. All right, well, here's to our success, and we'll talk to you on the next one. That's bye from me, Anthony, and see you soon. Bye.